The South Korean and U.S. militaries flew 20 fighter jets over waters off South Korea's western coast Tuesday in a continued show of force as a senior U.S. official warned of a forceful response if North Korea goes ahead with its first nuclear test explosion in nearly 5 years. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said the air demonstration involved 16 South Korean planes, including F-35A stealth fighters and 4 U.S. F-16 fighter jets, and was aimed at demonstrating their ability to swiftly respond to North Korean provocations. The flight came a day after the Allies fired 8 surface-to-surface missiles into South Korea's eastern waters to match a weekend missile display by North Korea, which fired the same number of weapons from multiple locations Sunday in what was likely its biggest single-day testing event. North Korea may soon up the ante as U.S. and South Korean officials say the country is all but ready to conduct another detonation at its nuclear testing ground in the northeastern town of Pumjai-ri. Its last such test and 6th overall was in September 2017, when it claimed to have detonated a thermonuclear bomb designed for its intercontinental ballistic missiles. Traveling to Seoul to discuss the standoff with South Korean and Japanese allies, Deputy Secretary of State Wendy Sherman warned of a swift and forceful response if the North carries out another nuclear test. While the Biden administration has vowed to push for additional international sanctions if North Korea goes on with the nuclear test, the prospects for meaningful new punitive measures are unclear, with the UN Security Council divided. Any nuclear test would be in complete violation of UN Security Council resolutions. There would be a swift and forceful response to such a test, Sherman said, following a meeting with South Korea Vice Foreign Minister Cho Hyang-dong. Sherman and Cho are planning a trilateral meeting with Japanese Vice Foreign Minister Mori Takeo on Wednesday over the North Korean nuclear issue. North Korea's launches on Sunday extended a provocative streak in weapons tests this year that also included the country's first demonstrations of bombs since 2017. Any nuclear test would be in complete violation of UN Security Council resolutions. There would be a swift and forceful response to such a test, Sherman said, following a meeting with South Korea Vice Foreign Minister Cho Hyang-dong. Since taking power in 2011, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has accelerated his weapons development despite limited resources. Experts say with its next test, North Korea could claim an ability to build small bombs that could be clustered on a multi-warhead bomb or fit on short-range missiles that could reach South Korea and Japan. Rafael Mariano Grossi, Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, said Monday there are indications that one of the passages at the Pumjai-ri testing ground has been reopened, possibly in preparations for a nuclear test.